Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo. Hello, my people. This is Nerdy Couch. Today, I wanted to do an unboxing, but I don't really have anything to unbox, so I thought I would unbox this grab and snack from the fridge. It's actually my girlfriend's, so she's probably going to be pretty upset that it's gone, but I'll probably just buy her another one. Yeah, so let's get into it. Packaging, looks pretty good. A little dented right here, I would say, but all in all, decent packaging. Label here says Ham Jumbo from Snyder's Lunchmate. 50 grams, no artificial colors or flavors. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's crack into it. Pretty easy to get into, I'd say. Yeah, it comes off real nicely. Yeah, we'll just put that aside. Save that for later, I guess. Yeah, we've got 4 different compartments here. Looks like we've got some cookies for some snacking. Don't want to spoil my little dinner thing here, so we'll set them aside. We've got some crackers, some what looks like, I'm assuming, the Ham Jumbo, and some cheddar cheese. So what you'll want to do is take some of the cheese and put it on the cracker, and then take some of the Ham Jumbo and put that right there. What I like to do, which not a lot of other people like to do, but I'm crazy like that, I like to put another cracker on top. Let's see how it tastes. That's wonderful. Do you want to give it a try? There you go, buddy. Alright, scoot along now. Scoot along. I think that's a A+ from the both of us. Yeah, so that's the whole jam right there. That's pretty simple, I guess. Hey, let's go ahead and try the cookie. Doesn't really specify what kind of cookie it is. Kind of leaves you in limbo with that. Let's have a little crack. I'd say that's an oatmeal cookie right there, or maybe a ginger snap. I can't tell the difference, really. What do you think, Jarvis? What do you think of that cookie? Alright, you go ahead and lay down. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up. By the way, eating crackers and stuff on film when you have a beard is a dangerous game, okay? Very dangerous game. I'm gonna put that away, and we're gonna get on to some other things, because I think that's an A+ in my books. That's super. Alright, enough squanching around. Let's get to some books. So I've got this really good friend who had some books in his basement that he wanted me to take a look at. So I brought him home, and I took a look at him, and I brought him back to him, and figured I'd offer him a little bit of money for him. And when I did, he said, "Oh, just take them. You'll enjoy them better than I will." And I really appreciate that. I don't know if that's comic karma or what, but I like to call it that. So I really appreciate that. Now I've got about 40 books to go through, so I'm going to get into them. I'm going to go through them pretty quickly, except for maybe the first title, which is really the only one I've gotten into since he's given them to me. So here we go. We start with a title called Lenore, and I've got number 8 right here. And number 9. These need to be bagged and boarded later, and I will get around to it. This title is done by Roman Derguez. I have no clue how to say that. This title is not really for kids. It's about a little girl who gets sick and she dies, and it's about her adventures. And it's some kind of crude art, but it's interesting in a way. It's a very easy read. It's a pretty crude book. There's a lot of adult situations in it. I'm going to show you a clip here of just the sort of thing that this book entitles, and I find this page really funny. It's simple but funny. Like I said, this book is chock full of crude humor, and it's cute and it's appealing. So if you like this book, start picking it up. I'm gonna try to find the back issues and make it I think it's a 12-issue run, and I think I'll try to pick the whole set up. Alright, so on to some other books. I'm gonna get on to this Captain America number 22. It's got no bagger board. It's got a bit of a crease, not in great condition, but I don't have it, so I'll keep it until I find another one. What I'm noticing right now is that it's got a killer picture of the Hulk on the back, which is almost better than the front. So that one there, all bag and board, and you know, it's in pretty rough shape, but it hasn't been kept well, but I'll keep it till I find a replacement. Then we go on to the Silver Sables, the Wild Pack. That's number 2. I've got number 3 here. Skipping up to number 8. Over to number 12. And like I said, I don't have any of these books, so I'm really happy to get them. 15, Captain America there on the front. 16. And 19. And this is a cool cover because why? Well, you guessed it. It's got Venom on the front, and I love anything with Venom on it. $20. And we have 21. And then I have The Order, number 1, from Marvel PG. It's got Namor on the front there, and we're hoping to see a movie with him in it very soon. The Order, number 2. I have Cage number 15, that's with Terror Inc. and Silver Sable. And then Cage number 16. And then we have number 12 for Terror Inc. I've never read this title, but I'm going to look into it. We have a book called Mantra. It's an indie title, and it does come with a card in the back. And yeah, I don't know much about that, but I do like my indie titles. That's number 2 in that series. And we have number 2 for the sensational She-Hulk. And I don't have too many She-Hulk books, so I'm happy to have that. I'd like to get more. She's a great character. And I've got a pretty big run of The Darkness from Image. I'll definitely be reading this because I've got quite a few of them and it looks really interesting. This is number 21. Got 22. A lot of the cover art on these are really good. We've got 23. Look at that angry mofo. Sorry for the glare. Skipping 24 over to 25. $26. $27. We're going to skip 28 and go to 29. We've got number 30. We've got 31. And we have 32. We're gonna skip over to 34. Like I said, I really like a lot of these covers. Fantastic artwork. $35. We have 36. Try to get rid of that glare. We have 37. Looks to be maybe things got out of hand at a party, and you know, he got a girl pregnant, and he's gonna stand by her. He's gonna be a proper father. He's still gonna keep his, you know, night job as a secret, but the family won't know about it. We've got 38. $39. And we have 40, and that's the last one I have in this run. Like I said, I'm probably going to read those. I'll probably try to get the earlier issues, because I do have quite a few of them, so why not read the books I got? Then I've got 2 more books to show you, and these ones I really like. I don't have too much for the Planet of the Apes. This appears to be based on one of the movies. It is number 1, and that's a really cool book. I'm gonna get into that real quick. I might tell you about it, because I do not have much related to the Planet of the Apes. And then last but not least, we have a Scarlet Witch number 1. I'm not too sure about this book. I don't know whether it's the start of her first run. It's definitely not her first appearance, but it is a number 1, and I am happy to have it. And Scarlet Witch is a kick-ass character, and she's in the MCU, and that is cool. And while I got you here, I will show you one more book that I forgot to tell you about in my last video. It's I picked it up at the toy show, and it is Black Canary New Wings number 1, and I just picked it up because it was a cheap book that was a number 1, and I don't have a lot of Black Canary books, so I thought I'd put it in my collection. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would tell you to like and subscribe, but I'm gonna give that job to this guy right here.
Hey, it's me again, Nerdosaurus Rex. Thank you for watching Nerdy Couch. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos, there's one right here and right here. See you later, everybody.